Hi, gorgeous. I see you're here to learn how to get your individual lashes to look like this. So keep watching. So, first off, I like to brush up my natural lashes because you'll be placing the individual lashes underneath them. And I have like really sparse scattered eyelashes, so I like to, brush them and make sure that, everything is in place. And then I use this tape, y'all. I filmed this video in the night after I had done my skincare routine, and it was making the tape a bit greasy and difficult to stay on. So don't be like me, just don't do what I did. And I was not ready to take off my skincare products all because of this video. So I was literally struggling, y'all. Look at that. It was difficult to stay. I even had to improvise using this plaster that I use sometimes. But, the whole idea is to get the tape to lift up your eyelids so you can see. I think they do this in lash studios as well, but I don't think they use tape. Whatever they use, they do lift your lashes up. And then I'm using this regular Bond Glow Salon Pro. I think everybody uses this for other purposes. I've always used Bond for my lashes. I know there are other lashes glow, but yeah. And then I'll apply a good amount on the back of my palm. You could use anything you like. And then this is the lashes I'm using. It's a regular lashes from AliExpress, but I think it's human hair, and it comes like in individual forms, as you can see. So I just pick one. I'm also using this picker. I got it from AliExpress as well, and then I'll pick one of the lashes. So for now, I'll take some glue and apply underneath my brushed eyelashes to just keep them in place and to make the gluing process easier. So I take a little bit amount of glue with the tail of my picker, and then just, put a bit. Then I pick up one lash piece, take glue from my palm, and I'll usually start from this side to the front. As you can see, I'll just place one there, and that's it. It's gonna sit because of the glue I put before it. I'll pick another one. I usually start with 16. It just depends on what you're going for, but most of the time I usually go for the cat eyes, and I think 16 is the highest because they come in like 16, 14, 15, 13, like that. So 16 is usually the longest. So I would start with 16. The way I do mine, you can do yours differently. It just depends on what you like or how long you want your lashes to do. I just like the cat eye to be really, really, But I'm done with 16 now. I've finished 16 because I use it often. So I have like 216 at the ends, and then I do use 115, and then I use 214, like that. So I go lower because I usually start from like the longest to the shortest to give me that cat eye effect. So it's just basically me picking up the lashes, taking a bit of glue from the front, the part that's going to be underneath the your natural eyelashes, and then pick that and put it in the next row. So I make sure that there are no spaces in between them. I'm just picking my lashes and making sure I'm filling up where my natural lashes will be, as you can see. So you don't have to actually follow, excuse me, you don't have to actually follow, my numbers. You can just play around with it. But this is what I like to get most of the time. Look, I was struggling with that tape, y'all. Anyways, so that's what I do all to the end. You see, it gets shorter. Pick the next one. I think I'm about 13 now. I think I've got 11 as the lowest, as the shortest. So I'll do 13 and then I'll do 11. I really like the front a bit short. As you can see, it's already giving like that cat eye effect because the outer sides of the lashes are longer. And that's how I'll do every one of them. There are no spaces. Try to make sure that there are no spaces. As you can see, I'm sorry that you can see what I'm doing down there. I didn't get my camera angle to get to that place. I'm so sorry, guys. But I was just picking up the lashes from the lash case, taking up glue with the front of the lashes, and then placing it underneath my eye. Yeah. And that's it. You just place it there. Yep. Job done. I'm also trying to make sure that everything is in place. There are no lashes that are touching my eyes, because that will make you really uncomfortable. And I'm just making sure that everything is, where they're meant to be. Then I just get my hand fan to make sure it dries properly. If you don't have a hand fan, it's fine. I don't even do this all the time, because by the time I'm done, it's already dried, because the weather right now is really cold and it doesn't take time to dry, honestly. So this is just to make sure that, it's dry, like I said. And we can go over to the next eye. It's already looking cute, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead to quickly do the other eye. This is past 1 a.m. and I've got to be up at 6. So you see that I placed because my face is a bit greasy, because I've had to do like my skincare routine and this is nighttime. Normally I suggest that I could just take a bit off, or it doesn't even stick anymore. I could just, make sure that place is dry enough for the tape to stay on it. So I get like, two, to make sure that it's, not just, it's raising it up. The goal is for my lids to be up. It can be frustrating, but this is what I have to do to get what we want. It doesn't feel like it's raised up. Oh my gosh. I don't know what, but I've got to do this. So you place it up, that's what I do. And then I raise it up. It brings it up and it stays there. As long as it doesn't pull up off, it's okay. It's not pulling off, is it? Oh my gosh. I'm running out of time. So, yeah. I think if it stays like this, we're good. It's a bit low, but I think I can manage. Scattered eyelashes, so I have to pick out the ones that looks like they might get in the way, because my lashes tend to last. My lashes last like so you just get stuff like this and brush it neatly. I then get my wipe to take out this. You don't have to do this on your skin, but for me it's just the easiest and fastest because I work with time, y'all. Time is everything to me. So I take my bond again. Let's make sure it's dried, like really dried. So I wanted to say that I don't think you necessarily have to use, you know, the same lashes because I don't have the description for this. I only got it in AliExpress and it's just a random lashes. Just make sure you're getting individual lashes and human hair. Make sure it's human hair, kind of, you know, to get this, you know, look, to get it to look like your real lashes. And yeah, you're good to go. So we'll go over to the other side. I just feel like my eyelids are not brought up in the way that I want. And you see this thing, you have to make sure that it's actually the way it's meant to be. Okay. You can feel it when I can't close my eyelids very well, then I know that it's in the right place. So I take a moderate amount, pick up my picker. I'm running out of 16, as you can see, because I use 16 a lot. I really like the cat eye on the side. So I then pick one, just one of the hairs, and I try to use the front. The side that's going underneath my lashes. I use it to touch the glue. I don't like to concentrate on the back so much because it doesn't really matter. Oh, I forgot. So I use the back to touch a bit of glue, and then I do something like, you know, like just touching glue on my natural lashes. It helps for, oh, I feel like I'm getting teary. It helps to, you know, secure the false lashes when they come on it. It's always difficult for me to do this side because this is like, you know, I could also use my hand if the tape isn't doing justice. Oh my god. It's always difficult doing this side. I think we got it in place. Yeah. I don't want it falling out. I need to concentrate. I don't feel like this side is really difficult to do, honestly. I already did 216. I'm gonna do 115 now. period. I'm trying to resist the urge to try like feeling this side, because I think simplicity is the most important thing. Because the last time I tried, I kept on feeling and feeling. I wasn't getting the spot, and I ended up having like one full lashes, and the other one was perfectly done, but you know, not full. And I was like, nah, I'm not doing that again. So, I feel like something is touching my eyes for this one. To be very careful. It's not even confusion. That's it, guys. I'm done with my individual lashes, and this is how I get my lashes done every single time. I don't go to any lash tech. I'm my own lash tech. And yeah, if you want to do this, if you like me, you know, you're very hands-on. I like to do my own things, you know, get my hands really busy, do this. And yeah, so tomorrow I'm just gonna go ahead to do my makeup and get ready for the day. It's hubby's birthday today, because it's past 1 a.m. and it's his baptism. First off, we're going to church. We're going to church in the morning. I want to wake up at 6, and this is like, I only get like 5 hours sleep, or 4, because I wake up at 6 and just get ready, get the house ready. I need to do that now and go to bed and wake up and, you know, come do my makeup and just get ready, basically. I thought I'm just talking, but I love my lashes. So this will last me like 2 weeks. Yeah, because I really did this so well. But if I don't do them well, I think sometimes it lasts about a week. Most times I end up taking them out myself. I barely have anyone falling off. I don't have that. I don't. But yeah, you could see probably the ends, because, you know, you could see the ends like pulling away, but they're always stick together because of the glue, if that makes sense. But anyways, thanks for watching. Bye.